Have you ever pondered the mechanics behind a pressure cooker? How does this seemingly simple kitchen device transform raw ingredients into a delicious meal in a fraction of the time it would take on a stovetop? Well, hold on to your seats as we delve into the fascinating science behind the operation of a pressure cooker. At a glance, a pressure cooker might seem like just another pot with a sealed lid, but it's so much more than that. This ingenious device uses the principles of physics, primarily the ideal gas law, to cook food faster and more efficiently. The ideal gas law, for those who might not remember their high school physics, states that the pressure of a gas is directly proportional to its temperature and volume given the amount of gas is constant. In the confined space of a pressure cooker, as the temperature rises, so does the pressure. When you place a pressure cooker on a heat source, the water inside begins to heat up, turning into steam. Now, in an ordinary pot, this steam would simply escape into the atmosphere. But in a pressure cooker, the steam has nowhere to go. The sealed lid traps it inside, creating a high-pressure environment. This is where the magic happens. Under high pressure, the boiling point of water increases beyond the usual 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit. This means that the food inside the cooker can be cooked at a much higher temperature without getting burnt or sticking to the pot. The increased temperature speeds up the cooking process. The hot steam penetrates the food, breaking down the tough fibers in meats and vegetables faster than conventional cooking methods. This is why a pressure cooker can cook a pot roast in under an hour, while a traditional oven might take 3 or 4. Now you might be wondering, if the pressure keeps building up, wouldn't the pressure cooker explode? Well, this is where the pressure release valve comes in. This clever little device is designed to release excess pressure once it reaches a certain point, keeping the pressure inside the cooker at a safe level. In summary, a pressure cooker is a masterclass in the application of physics in everyday life. It uses the principles of the ideal gas law to create a high-pressure environment. This increases the boiling point of water, allowing the food to be cooked at higher temperatures and thus speeding up the cooking process. The pressure release valve ensures safety by venting excess pressure. So, the next time you use a pressure cooker, take a moment to appreciate the science at work. It's not just a pot with a lid, it's a marvel of modern engineering that brings efficiency and convenience into our kitchens. And who knows, understanding the science behind everyday objects might inspire the next great innovation. After all, science is everywhere, even in a pressure cooker.